My wife needs to own her part. You keep saying it over and over again. And maybe she does. Maybe she is cold. Maybe she is shut down. Maybe she is critical. Maybe she's bitter. Maybe she's unforgiving. But let me ask you this, my brother. What are you doing while you wait? Because here's the hard truth. If you're waiting for her to go first, you're not leading, you're negotiating. And that's not strength. That's some type of passive pride that we have that gets wrapped in false fairness. We say things like, I've apologized, I've made changes, I've done my part. And the whole entire time, there's this subtle scorecard that we run in the background. We think, now it's her turn. But see, this isn't a turn-based game. This is a covenant, and leadership doesn't wait for validation. It initiates it regardless of the response. If you want her to soften, then show her what it's like to be covered when she doesn't deserve it. You want her walls to drop, then be the kind of guy who doesn't make her pay for needing time to trust you again. When you say things like, I just want her to own her stuff, recognize, brother, that maybe you haven't owned yours in a way that she actually felt it, or it wasn't controlled and repeated or weaponized, but it was felt. When it was owned with humility, when it's who you are, when it's owned without an agenda, owned because it's the right thing to do. It's not their strategic one that just makes you a master manipulator saying, look at how I've changed. Now it's your turn.
Many men seek accountability from women because they want fairness and recognition in the relationship, especially when they feel their own efforts or feelings are being overlooked. It's a natural human desire. When something feels off or hurtful, we often look outward first, hoping the other person will admit their wrongs. In relationships, this becomes a cycle of you go first, I go first, you go first, where both partners may be waiting for the other person to step up and apologize or change. But here's the real truth. The most effective way to lead a relationship into accountability is by modeling it. If a man takes ownership of his actions without finger pointing or waiting, he creates emotional safety. That leadership, not in dominance but in maturity, sets a tone. When a man shows he can reflect, admit fault, and grow, many women naturally soften and follow the example. Accountability becomes shared, not demanded. In that space, mutual respect and healing can grow. So rather than waiting for her, the better move is to handle your side of the street. And if she doesn't meet you there, after you've led with humility and consistency, then that's the real answer.